Okay, Mr. Vijay Kumar.
Yes, sir.
So you have called from NITIE, right?
Yes, sir.
So first of all, introduce yourself.
Sure, sir. First of all, thank you so much, sir, for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Vijay Kumar. I am very much similar to my name. I am like an iron ore set on a fire, searching for the best tools in India to mold me in the desired direction of being an entrepreneur. I born and brought up in Guntur. It is well known for land of chilies. I completed my 10th class. In my 10th class, I am a school people leader. In my intermediate, I am an event organizer. In my B.Tech, I am a student coordinator. I am the one student coordinator in the history of my college who raised highest funds for the national level fest in our college. I have completed my business communication skills from Internshala. I have attended Master Trainer Program by C.H. Pashala in computational training for the India. In my final year of my project, we did a very big project and it have a vivid industrial applications. That is multi-sensor security robot using Zigbee technology. In further project, we have been assigned 5 students. I worked as a team leader for the project. And as a team leader, I executed the project by using the TCPM technique in a real life. My hobbies are writing books and weight training. I want to be a strategic leader. That's all about myself. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Vijay. So what should be the average time duration of any introduction?
Sir, it typically varies from 45 seconds to 2 minutes. And it is entirely depends upon how person is engaging the interviewer.
Okay, so your graduation is in which specialization?
I have completed from electronics and communication engineering, sir.
Most of the electronics and communication engineers are nowadays moving in which area?
Sir, most of the electronics and engineering students are moving towards, they want to get secure place from IITs and IISc Bangalore. Because in India, I seen
in which area they are moving nowadays?
VLSA, sir.
Okay, so you also applied for VLSI somewhere?
No, sir, because from my childhood, when my father expired when I was studying then, but from my 7th class onwards, I am doing some small scale business to survive in this society. So by doing that, all the businesses, I really attracted to the entrepreneurship. I want to be an entrepreneur. So at the time, CEOs of in the world, they have been shifted from technical degree to management science. That is the reason my target, I wanted to be keep my technical background and I want to apply technical principles in the management. That's
so
the reason
you
I want to
become entrepreneur.
Yes, sir. That is the reason from my childhood.
Then why do you want to come to NITIE? You can start your business right now.
Yes, sir. There are 2 main reasons for joining NITIE, sir. And first one is recently 95% of startups have been fallen down just because that CEO of the company have not extraordinary skills based in their domain. So that made me to think about the basics of my management. That is the first reason, sir. And the second reason is I always believe that a person who take a risk will get 90% of the credit. So if I want to take the risk, my standards should be very high. So that is the reason this NITIE will fulfill all this standardization so that I can happily take the risk, because that they are giving good opportunities to the students, and I'm very much
So
interested.
did you apply
towards...
in industrial management in other institutions like IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur?
Yes, sir. I applied for them, and I given priority for this, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
So
one more point I want to add you, because LN Ganpati sir and VK sir doing the work in a in a quality management, that made me to pursue for taking this in admission into NITIE major one of the factor for that.
Okay. So multi-sensor based security robot using Zigbee.
Yes, sir.
What is this Zigbee?
So Zigbee is the technology. It is a wireless technology. We will run that robo wireless communication. So if you want to give forward, backward, leftward, and rightward commands to the robo to drive the robo in a desired direction by using the wheels. So we have to use any software for that. So as an application software, we have been using Zigbee for in this case.
Okay. So in future, do you want to work on this type of projects?
Sir, to be honest, this is a project we have been taken because my professor is doing research on it. So he is doing in artificial intelligence also. So we thought initially that how to link artificial intelligence with this project. So, but we haven't succeeded. So in future, if my professor had tried to implement it, and I will take managerial side of that project, and my professor will take technical side of the project, and we will look forward. It is a goal of both of us.
Okay. So do you like artificial intelligence?
Sir, I do not have a knowledge about artificial intelligence, but my passion is always towards to take any project as a patent. I want to create some positive impact in the society of India. So my entrepreneurship skills I want to be concentrate on,
Okay.
and my passion is always.
If some person has so many qualities, okay, so many skills,
Okay.
is
Okay,
that a
sir.
good thing or bad thing for his career?
Sir, I always believe that a person who is, I want to remember the quote said by Bruce Lee, a person who knows 1,000 skills and they practice one time is not going to be work. So person who knows one skill and they have practiced it 10,000 times, they will be the master of it. So that is the attitude of me, sir. I always concentrate on one task and one project at a time. I will show intensify
So
attitude
tell me
towards
the
it.
most important skill in your personality.
My important skill in my personality is I tackle the situation, how I tackle the situation regarding to the situation, regarding to that pressure.
Okay, so any example of that? Have you
Yes,
tested
sir.
that?
Yes, sir. Because as I said, in our when we are going to conduct a national level fest in our college, our directors are and all said it is not going to be because Corona is going to be happen. We don't want to conduct this time. But at the time, I executed my plan and every team 32 papers of plan I kept in front of the sir, and I taken total responsibility of me and I convinced them after 2 months. I never give up on the project I said, and I successfully implemented. So at the time, it is really tedious task to convince my seniors and our directors and deans.
Okay. So now tell me, after completing your course, what will your main priority? To look for some job or directly going into some entrepreneurship?
Sir, because I come from middle class family, I want to some job security. First of all, I want to earn some money to implement my ideas in the society, and I'm very sure that the dreams I want to see in the.
Those who want job security, they cannot become entrepreneur. Do you know this?
Sir, as per the Indian psychology, we are from very poor family. My mother is met with an accident, so she needs some medical assistance from my side. So if I fulfill her needs, basic needs, then I will jump into that entrepreneur skill, sir, because I want to give some support from my side
So
to
have
my
you
mother.
done some research work on how to become entrepreneurship? What documents are required? Okay, and what formalities of government we have to fulfill? All these things. Have you done some research work on that?
Yes, sir. My entire research work was done during my B.Tech only because my directors are given lot of practical experience regarding this. So when he is running any point, he used to discuss with me and he used to say a lot of other variety of actions what he can take. So at the time, I decided that entire management should not be on a one person responsibility. The management should be divided and it have to give powers to the each and every position. So that's the reason I feel I have to create that kind of policies for the organization. Organization should run the that company, not a person or any body. So that kind of research I did, sir, to be safe side.
You said you like book writing.
Yes, sir.
So how many books you have completed up to now?
Sir, even though that books have not published, but if I get some credibility position, I will release them. And first book is Neutral Now, sir, and second one is Human Animal.
First book is on
Neutral Nerves.
neutral nerves.
Yes, sir.
So what is the main theme of that book?
Sir, the main theme of that book is whenever there are three stages in a human life, one is the happiest situation, one is a neutral situation, one is a sad situation. When a person is in a happier situation, he used to take the decisions and try to see the problem. At the time, every problem looks very small. So there are some techniques I want to say that how to shift from happiest position to neutral position and see that what actual problem is and take appropriate decision. So for this, I will give an example that a doctor does not operate his son or his wife, because even though he is an expert doctor, he cannot do operation because of he is in a happy, he has a positive feeling towards them, he cannot neutralize. At the same time, if a person having a sad situation, how they have to shift towards the neutral position and think about the problem.
Okay. Any suggestion you want to give to NITIE to maintain its credibility and its name among different premier institutions in India?
Sir, my dream is NITIE is growing tremendously nowadays, and my dream is I want to see NITIE is the next IIM, because that is going to be happen. So I want to be part of that journey. That is, I want to my wish, and I don't have a suggestions for that. My wish is I want to be the part of the NITIE when it is going to be an IIM.
So it means you want to join IIMs. So did you apply in any other IIM also?
Sir, one of the greatest advantage of NITIE is as a management person, I seen lot of returns on invest. So that's the reason I prefer NITIE, sir, rather than IIMs. Return on invest is more in NITIE.
Okay. So your interview is over now.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. So you are looking happy during the interview. That is good thing, but don't look extra happy or extra smiling. Okay.
Okay, so I should hide my teeth.
Yeah. Normal. You behave normally. Don't try to show that you are looking positive or very happy. Okay.
Because I want to convey that my passion towards NITIE. That's the reason I am doing like that, sir.
No, that is
Is
good,
it-
but that should not be in excess. Some limitations should be there.
I will work on it, sir.
Yeah. Rest, there is truthness in many answers, so that is good thing. And
Sir, I didn't.
you said you are interested in entrepreneurship and you are looking for job. You said job security, so that is contradictory. So
Sir,
don't
that is it.
use
My
the term
my
job
mother
security.
my mother need some medical
That is
assistance.
okay, but don't say job security. You say that I want to learn here, okay, and then I want to get some industrial exposure, and after some time, I have planned to run my own startup or do my own business. But after some time, spending learning different things, learning how to deal with people, how to manage the people, many factors, okay, so that I can create a very good entrepreneurship.
Okay, sir. Definitely.
So job security term don't use.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. Rest is okay. You can add this point somewhere that you need initial stage. You can add on this that also I need some economic support for my mother or my family. So during my initial days, I want to work very much hard, earn money, okay, and then saving some money for my dreams.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sure.
And since your project is in sensors, so they can ask you some questions from that. Transducers, sensors, what are different sensors available in market?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rest is okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable feedback.